Will somebody please cue that void?
Samurai Pizza Cats.
Oh yeah!
Who do you call when you want some pepperoni?
Samurai Pizza Cats.
Right on!
They're stamping out crime, and you know that ain't baloney. They're Speedy Cerviche, he's the leader of the bunch.
That's right.
A heck of a fighter, makes a heck of a lunch. And little Polyester, who's never afraid
That's me.
of going into battle when the bad guys invade. Here's Guido Anchovy, a wild romantic rover. This cat gets down with a love hangover.
Here come the Pizza Cats.
They're so bad, they've got more fur than any turtle ever had.
Stronger than old cheese.
Stronger than old cheese,
Stronger than dirt.
stronger than dirt.
You step on their tail,
Out of my tail,
and you're gonna get hurt.
don't hurt me.
Samurai Pizza Cats.
They're fighting crime all over town.
3, 2, 1. Pizza Cats are on the run.
The big cheese is the villain, who's lower than low. It's a rotten shame he lives in Little Tokyo. We've got a nasty bad bird and some nasty ninja crows. As soon as someone finds a script, we might begin the show. Sit right back, kick up your feet, and turn the sound up high. And if you want the full effect, go eat a pizza pie.
Samurai Pizza Cats.
It's a quiet Sunday evening in Little Tokyo, and while its denizens sit glued to their TV sets, the Samurai Pizza Cats are out on maneuvers. They're trying out these darling new ninja masks they picked up at a garage sale. When...
Hey, I need you at the restaurant. It's a quiet Sunday evening in Little Tokyo and everyone's ordering pizza.
You think feeding people's faces is more important than staying ready for action?
It is when you realize that the Pizza Emporium's our only cover.
I guess you're right.
Stop arguing and come on. The phone's been ringing off the hook.
The Emporium is of the utmost importance. It provides the cats with an effective cover and the city of Little Tokyo with lots of sales tax.
Shut your trap, Mr. Know-It-All.
Well, having heard that families all over the city had to either cook their own Sunday dinners or send out for Chinese food, an angry El Dente called a meeting and broke some shocking news.
But it was just one night. We were out on maneuvers, Big Al.
Yeah, we wanted to get used to those new ninja masks we picked up.
Nonsense. Francine informed me you'd been out on maneuvers every night this week. Part of your job is maintaining that restaurant, thus maintaining your cover. And I'm thinking about replacing you with the rescue team.
You wouldn't dare. I'd retire my Ginsu sword if you even tried it.
That's telling them, Speedy. I'm behind you all the way.
If you think these guys are gonna take over from us, you're barking up the wrong tree, Al.
You three have been messing up a lot lately, haven't you?
Your recent failures have angered the Supreme Catatonic.
Here's a gentle reminder that you've been acting like rank amateurs lately.
You don't know what you're talking about, Captain. Huh?
Oh, yeah? Think!
Maybe he's right. I bombed on a pizza delivery yesterday.
And 2 days ago, I crashed into Mr. Turtleman's statue of his grandfather.
And just today, our biggest customer, caught me dozing on his baked potato.
That's just the tip of the iceberg. There's more, isn't there?
I added too much garlic to the spaghetti sauce.
And I tangled up the spaghetti.
They spent 3 whole days last week at that garage sale.
While the cats were getting nipped, Big Cheese was planning a vacation.
Su casa es mi casa. Si, bueno. I'm sure the owner of this villa in the south of Spain won't mind when we muscle in for a little relaxation. Jerry!
No!
You really know how to make an entrance, don't you?
Sorry, but I was in a hurry because we only have 41 seconds to explain the plot in this scene.
What are you talking about?
Look!
You mean the writer of this episode is only giving us 41 seconds to explain our part of the plot in this ridiculous story?
That's correct. Now start explaining. We're down to 30 seconds.
Okay. We're building a combo robot that will steamroll over Little Tokyo and create such gory destruction that I'll be able to take 2 weeks vacation.
What's the clever name of the robot?
A clever name? What does this writer want from me? I haven't thought of a clever name yet, Jerry. Why do I have to do all the work around here?
We got to name it.
Well, you name it then.
I know. We let Bad Bird name it.
Made it with 3 seconds to spare.
Yup.
Back at the meeting called by Al Dente, the atmosphere was grim.
Al Dente, we urge you to push aside all personal feelings and make the decision that's best for the survival of Little Tokyo, sir.
Assign each one of the Pizza Cats to one of our outposts in the suburbs, sir.
Maybe they'll learn to be a bit more responsible by being on their own.
Maybe they'll finally learn to make good manicotti.
I've decided each Pizza Cat shall man an outpost in the suburbs while the rescue team takes over the main emporium.
I'm having a nightmare. The suburbs.
You heard right, Speedy. Hope you have a good time.
I'm transferring you to the suburbs too, Francine.
What? But why me?
You need discipline. It was your responsibility to keep those 3 in line. Being out on your own will toughen you up.
It's not my job to be tough, Al Dente.
If you don't stop crying, you'll rot the furniture.
Al Dente's decision threatened to disturb the delicate balance of unity among the Tigers of Justice. The plan went into effect the next day.
Thanks for the compliments on the new spaghetti sauce, ma'am. See you again.
Hey, fellas, this is the 3rd order of manicotti I've taken in the last 5 minutes.
Here you go, ma'am. I made sure the chef cooked this with just the right amount of garlic.
I just got some clams for the bouillabaisse.
Save some for the clam sauce, chef.
The rescue team proved to be polite and efficient restaurateurs, a welcome relief from the Pizza Cat's slovenly service.
Have a nice day.
But most important, it re-established the cover so crucial to the team's success. Meanwhile, Francine was already having her suburban problems.
Hey, hurry with those pizzas. We have a match in an hour. Gotta move on, girlie. What's taking so long?
She'd been assigned to a Pizza Cat outlet in the neighborhood housing the Little Tokyo Sumo Wrestling Team.
Here. 1 seafood pizza the size of Detroit, seashells included.
You sure it's hot?
Well, it was hot when I took it out of the oven, but it took me 10 minutes to get it from there to the counter.
Hey, we ordered 3 pizzas.
Huh? Did you say 3? Oh, someone help me!
At an outlet in another exclusive suburb.
Sorry, folks, but I needed my 8 hours, so I slept a little late today and missed the delivery truck this morning. I don't have any fresh dough or cheese, so there won't be any pizzas today. Why don't y'all go to the supermarket for TV dinners? Anyway, pizza's fattening, you know? Huh? What are y'all staring at me like that for? Hey, cut it out!
Who is this wise guy anyway?
I was expecting to get 10 pizzas for my
I don't like his attitude. Missed him by that much.
These people are crazy or serious about their pizza. I better get my act together quick.
Polly was posted in a gentle fishing village.
Keep your mitts to yourself!
Monkey, sister, keep your mitts to yourself.
No, I was just trying to be friendly.
Hey, Monty, maybe your pins are in the wrong place. Try your face.
Oh, punch your lights out! Do any of you other fishermen want to go sailing?
Now you've really yanked my rudder, sister. Guys, let's get her!
I guess that took the wind out of their sails.
Polly wouldn't score any points with Al Dente for this kind of behavior.
Oh, be quiet!
Okay, forget the points. Al Dente sent Speedy to a combination Pizza Cat full-service restaurant, cocktail lounge, and piano bar outside of town. Once frequented by showbiz types and aluminum siding salesmen, it was now deserted.
I sure miss working with Guido and Polly.
You made your bedtime, so sleep in it.
I even miss Francine. How could Al Dente have the nerve to send me to this dump? The jukebox doesn't even work in his flea trap.
Yes, Speedy had made his bed, and now he...
Who asked you?
While the Pizza Cats lamented their exile...
Big Cheese is gonna be proud of us, but we still gotta think of a name for you. You got any ideas?
I rather like the Monster Masher.
The Monster Masher. I love it. It sings.
If the Pizza Cats are all exiled, who's going to protect little Tokyo?
Al Dente has appointed the rescue team to take over.
He has?
Yep.
Oh, that makes me unhappy. And you know how I get when I'm unhappy.
Ooh, thank goodness. Sorry you feel that way, Lucille.
Thanks. I'm gonna go reload my head.
If she comes back, we'll have to sandbag the joint.
Yeah. Hey, fellas! I just got a call from Al Dente. A monster robot is on the loose.
Yeah?
When this is done, I'm gonna take a vacation.
All right, dudes. Remember, we four are the head honchos now. Let's say our lucky word together.
Sushi!
The battle, folks, has just begun. The rescue team's now number 1. Batcat, Meowsma, Cat, and Spritz T. You get 4 heroes now instead of 3. And remember, the white zone is for loading and unloading only. Here goes.
How did Batcat fire the gun while he was in the chamber? You should know by now this show doesn't pay attention to detail. But who writes this show? Guido's uncle.
I almost wish I had my hands in a pile of pasta about now. Maybe this TV's working. That's little Tokyo.
Hey guys, there's a robot on the rampage. We gotta stop.
Boy, what a jerk I am.
It's about time for the Pizza Cats to show up.
Big deal. Keep plowing.
Halt, Badbird!
Stop!
Cease! Desist! Close your mouth and fade!
Did I hear 4 voices? Who's out there?
It's the 3 Bears and Goldilocks, Badbird, and we've come to blow your house down.
I think he means the big bad wolf, but you get the idea.
Get ready for the all-new, vastly improved 403
Samurai Pizza Cats!
What happened to the old Pizza Cats? Did they retire to Miami?
We transferred them out of town.
What'd they do? Burn the pepperoni? Wait a minute. I'm wasting time here. I better start chewing up the scenery. Allow me to introduce a very good friend of mine, gentlemen. In this corner...
The Monster Masher.
Look! Up there on the rooftop!
What's blue and squawks like a chicken?
A pile of ninja crows in a hurricane!
This gig is easier than shooting fish in a barrel. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
They sure don't need help from us. Wow.
The Ninja Crows were easy pickings, but this robot's gonna be a tough nut. Are we ready to put it into high gear, fellas?
Yeah!
Let's hit him with a pair of aces.
Aye, aye, General.
Samurai Pizza Cats.
They make great pizza, but that ain't all.
Ready to put together another ace?
You bet I'm ready.
They know how to stop crime. Just do what they say. If you don't want a bad time, stay out of their way. Oh, I love those cats.
Samurai Pizza Cats.
All right, Spritz, let's give Badbird and that monstrosity a taste of rescue team firepower.
Aye, aye, General, and bombs away.
Hope you're not getting bored with all of this.
Direct hit!
I'll say. Well, let's go mop up.
I could have told those guys that would happen. So what? They're on their own.
Rise and shine, gentlemen. I want to introduce another friend of mine. Just give him a second to put on a happy face. We got the idea for this baby watching those what's-his-name movies.
That thing's nose must be a cannon.
Quite an accurate assessment, my batty friend. Now prepare to get blasted and do bat bits.
It's situations like these that make me wish I had a magical Ginzu sword handy. Ginzu sword? Hold it! Do you fellas mind if we put this on the back burner for a second so I can make a phone call?
Huh?
I gotta call Ginzu swords to go.
You'll have to ask my friend here. Did that answer your question?
Speedy, are you watching what I'm watching? We gotta do something to help them.
I agree with Guido.
I'm not gonna lift a finger for those guys.
Quit being such a pig-headed dummy, Speedy. Look at how many times they've helped us out of jams. Being jealous won't save little Tokyo.
He's had us cornered here for 20 minutes now. This guy's really making us sweat.
Know something, Spritz? I wish we had Speedy and his magical Ginzu sword right now.
I think it's time we sent some fur flying. Fur flying?
Oh, yeah?
Huh?
We can show you some flying fur. Pizza Cat style.
Bad you got it!
Yeah, here. But they better be careful.
I suppose you think you've got the upper hand now. Well, here's a little present to show you how wrong you are. I think we'll have to postpone that vacation.
Go ahead, fly away and knock your head against the tree while you're at it. I'm angry and I'm going into my Ginzu sword routine.
Speedy Ceviche's frustration at having been exiled to the suburbs and his anger at seeing Bad Bird fly off, just missing a nearby chestnut tree, combined to create a Ginzu sword whirlpool of power at least triple its normal intensity.
Now go get him!
Aye, aye!
Here's something to give you heartburn courtesy of the rescue team!
More nuts and bolts.
Yeah! Chalk up another victory!
Yeah!
Hooray for the good guys!
Now back to the bad guys.
Nice tantrum, Seymour. Well, I guess it's back to the drawing board.
Will I ever get to go on my vacation?
Maybe next year.
Speedy, my friend, I speak for all of us in saying that you three are the rightful Pizza Cats. You belong back at the Emporium.
We'll go back to the suburbs and stay ever ready for your call. Meowsma will even give you our recipe for manicotti.
Hey, thanks, guys. We'll all be one big happy family again.
How corny.
Total cliche.
Corny, yes, but totally effective.
Say, as long as we're slinging corny cliches, all's well that ends well. Speedy, Guido, and Polly were reinstated to the front line Little Tokyo Emporium that evening.
Hey, don't forget me. Speedy'll still need a kick in the backside when he wants to read the paper instead of making deliveries.
Oh, sorry, Francine.
And Polly and Guido can't make a meatball right unless I stand over them.
Shut up! Come on by. Next time the pizza's on the house.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Samurai Pizza Cat Fan Club Oath!
The Pizza Cats are samurai. And I'd like to note...
Their antics take your breath away.
Like fur balls in your throat.
We kittens are a special breed. We never call retreat.
Whenever Big Cheese knocks us down,
we land upon our fate.
So hail to thee, O Pizza Cat! Please ring your little bell. Although you may be pen and ink, we know you'll fight like
Pizza Cats!
Samurai Pizza Cats.
We hope you like the show, it's the best that we could do.
Samurai Pizza Cats.
If you could do better, then we'd leave it up to you. Just a reminder, you might like to know, the cats will be back for another big show. Oh, gosh.
Samurai Pizza Cats.
They're fighting crime. Oh, yes, all over town. So you'll know who did the work.
Samurai Pizza Cat.